and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I do my ponytails. Now a lot of times ponytails, whenever you do them, they just end up being like looking super flat, but there is a way that you can do them to like make them, sorry, it's been a little while since I've done it, so it's kind of looking crazy, but like that like lifts up off your neck, so it's not like, you know, just sitting straight down, and I find it makes them look really perky, really cute, and then you can accessorize them cute. So let's get into it. So to start off, you're going to want to gather all your supplies real quick. You're going to need a brush to brush out your hair, obviously. You're going to need some big bobby pins and some smaller ones if you need. You can choose which one you want. I personally like the bigger ones because they hold my hair better, but do what you want. Also, you need to get your straightener and make sure it's turned on, and then any accessory you want. I chose a hair scarf for this. So your first step is actually going to be brushing out your hair, so do that real quick. Also, I completely forgot, but you need a hair tie. Obviously, it's a ponytail, you're gonna need a hair tie. So next, you're going to want to grab your straightener and just straighten your hair real quick. It doesn't need to be perfect. You can even skip this if you have naturally straighter hair, but I have kind of wavy hair, and it's sometimes hard to get my ponytails to lay flat and to not bunch out everywhere. So I'm gonna do that really quick, and then we'll go on to the next step. So as you can see, I now have my hair somewhat straightened. Again, there are some bumps, a little bit of a wave still to it, but it's, you know, it's good enough. So I actually have mine parted in the middle because that's how I want my ponytail to be parted. Then I'm going to really quickly grab that hair tie and two of my big bobby pins. You can use little bobby pins if you want. I'm choosing to use big ones. But you're going to use those and you're going to hook them onto opposite sides of your hair tie like this. So now that you have your little hair tie put together, I usually just hold it in my mouth while I'm getting my hair up, and I'm going to try to get my hair into a perfect ponytail. Now this takes me a while because I'm kind of picky about it, but just work it to whatever height you want. Use your brush to sleek it back if you want. If you want to pull it out a little bit, you can do that here. You can do it in a different part if you want. Just make it to whatever height you want it to be. So now that I have it to whatever height I want and parted correctly, I'm going to take this little hair tie I've made, and I'm actually going to use one of the bobby pins, and I'm going to push that into the top middle part of the ponytail. Now I know it looks weird, so now you're going to take that other one and you're going to wrap the hair tie around the outside of the ponytail, making sure to keep the other bobby pin that you haven't inserted into your hair yet pulled tight. And you're gonna wrap it around a couple times. This can be kind of hard at first, but as the ponytail stretches out and as you gain some hand strength, you should be able to do it. Then you're going to twist it around. You can't really see it, what I'm doing right now, but you're gonna twist the bobby pin to where it's pointing downwards, and you're gonna attach it into your hair right beside the other bobby pin. Now I actually messed up on this right here, and I have to take it out and rewrap it because it wasn't fitting perfectly. So it takes a little bit to see, I'm rewrapping it right here. It takes a few tries to get it right, but you'll be able to tell when it's right and when it's wrong, because when it's wrong, it's stabbing you in the head. So just get that together. Here I'm showing you, see, I have it like pulled out halfway a little bit, and I'm trying to insert the bobby pin into the hair. So after you finally get the second bobby pin in, you're just going to spread out the ponytail a little bit, kind of fluff it out at the top. And as you can see, it's like standing up out, and that's why I have a hair scarf, because it'll make that look better. But anyway, I'm just kind of laying down the ponytail around my face, making sure everything's in place. I'm running my hands through the ponytail part to make sure that it doesn't have any knots. And then I'm actually going back in and getting my straightener, because I don't like it when the ends of my hair are just kind of stringy and laying there. So what I do is I'm going to take the bottom of my hair and roll it up kind of like a pin curl to about halfway, as you can see right here. And then I'm going to hold it like that, and then I'm going to grab my straightener and kind of pancake my hair into the straightener. So you're not going to hold this for a crazy amount of time. Just make sure that that whole part that you've curled up gets an even amount of heat, and then you are actually going to let it go, hold it in your hand for a minute to cool, and then let it go. And see, it doesn't do a full curl, it just kind of turns the ends up so that they're not kind of just laying straight and being kind of sad looking. So after you do that, you pretty much have your ponytail. I'm putting it down so you can actually see it more, but see, it just makes it to where it's not like sticking straight down. And then let me move you back up real quick. So as you can see, I personally like to have little tendrils out in the front because my hair is pretty light around my face and I sometimes look bald, so I always pull those out. And then I'm going to straighten these. You can curl them, you can straighten them, you can leave them natural if you want. I just personally like straightening mine for this hairstyle. Next, you're just going to grab some hairspray real quick and spray hair wherever you think it needs to be sprayed. I'm gonna first spray the little tendrils to make sure that they don't go crazy, and then I'm going to spray the rest of my hair real quick. So whenever I get to go to spray the part that I had straightened into a curl wave kind of thing, I'm going to spray it and then roll it back up into that and hold it for a minute so that it stays and has some spray on it. Now I'm taking the top of my hair and kind of just pulling it out a little bit so that I have a little more volume on my head so I don't look completely bald. But I'm going to do that really quick, and then it will be time to accessorize. So I'm choosing to use a hair scarf today to accessorize my ponytail. So I'm going to fold it really quick. I just do it into like a triangle and then roll it down and then grab the middle of it so that I can then just tie it into my hair with a knot. And here we have the final look. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel to stay up to date on all the content that will be coming soon.